Good morning, folks. Early start, fairly early anyway. I was all about ready to go quite early with nagging Linda, come on, let's get sorted. Then I just faffed around for about 5 minutes and 2 boats came past and we got 5 locks ahead. One of them's pulled over, so that's not so bad. But hey, we're on early, about 8:30 I think we're off. So this is Tyrley cutting, we're approaching Tyrley locks. Last night somebody undid our mount of rope, mooring rope at the back. It must have been undone by somebody because it was wrapped round the hoop on the side, the mooring ring, back to the boat, round the post, back to the ring and back, you know, and yet the whole lot was somehow in the water, in the boat behind us, trailing down the cut. And we thought we heard something. So yeah, whatever kids did that, hope it was good fun. Fortunately, I had the centre rope on. Now I know you don't put centre rope on when you're mooring, but if there's a ring there, I often just tie it on loose, so it's not tight at all. Just tie it up loose, just in case something goes wrong. And it looks like yesterday was exactly that. Anyway, this Tyrley cutting's quite nice. You can see it looks quite narrow. It's not too bad, it's just a bit overgrown. And the locks are ahead. I think Linda's going to sort out the washing. She'll be putting the washing in a minute. Yeah, here's the locks coming up. So I've got to get ready to do the locks. Linda will be able to help me in a bit. No trouble if not, we're in no mad rush. So once these are done, that's it. So I'm in the second lock. These again are really hard to get into. The first one was awful. The side wash. And you can see we're following a boat up. And behind us there's a boat as well. So that's where we've just come from. And that pound, it's a big warning, you can't stop. There's a big ledge at the side down there, so you can't moor up, so you have to go straight from that one into this one. And if you're single-handed, it's quite a job. Oh well, we've done this is the second, so we're getting there. Linda's been doing all the hard work, getting the lock ready. Lock number 3 of the 5. Probably no more today after this. So it's the last lock and some signage that Linda's reading. I'm going to have to go over and have a little look. The old stables, 1838. Interesting. It's really nicely done. Look at the flowers and stuff. Well, it's dribbling a bit, Linda, a bit of rain.
It's a rain.
You'll have frizzy hair.
It's drizzle again.
You'll have frizzy hair soon. It's a lovely cottage, isn't it?
Well, it's started to curl and everything. So
look at those lovely locks, lovely flowers.
I'd like to buy them free.
Yes, the end one seems empty. Sure it's not.
Empty.
Sure it's not.
Eh?
That first one ain't. This has been a very interesting cutting after those locks. Really deep. Canal's gone very narrow, which is quite odd for the Shroppie. And there was landslides at the sides, there was warnings, do not venture off the towpath. In fact, you couldn't get down the towpath in some places. You can probably see here how built up it is. It's just so built up, overgrown, muddy. Some lovely sights though. It's a tremendous bridge, really, really high, because the cutting was really deep. But it's not the easiest to navigate. I'm glad there's not another boat coming. There's one in front, but I think that's the one that went through the locks in front of us. Oh well, we'll cope. But this is really narrow. You can understand why. If you're doing a cutting, and you could see in places it was thick rock. So if you're doing a cutting through thick rock like that, you're not going to spend forever trying to make it really deep. That's so really wide. I would have filmed the early bit, which was really nice, but it started raining. So it's still drizzling a bit now, but we'll cope. Hopefully Linda's making tea. She went in because she got a bit wet. And there was quite a bit left. I'll turn the camera around and show you. So that's what you can see ahead. As you can see, it's quite narrow. See that boat right ahead? Maybe you can. So it's been interesting. Makes a change from the rolling farmland we've been going through. So you can see the stone here. They had to cut through the rock. And yeah, look up there. So with deep cutting with solid rock up there. Sorry I'm not filming very straight because I'm steering and trying to film. And here is another one of those bridges, which again shows you, gives you some idea of the height, or the depth, shall I say, of the cutting from the height of a bridge. So we're a bit nearer the bridge now. Look at that. I doubt the camera shows quite how high it is, but it really is high. Linda's just bought me a cup of tea. We've had the washing machine on this morning, and that's just finished. I don't think we can dry much stuff out here, Linda.
Say that again?
We can't dry much out here.
It's inside.
Yeah, inside drying today. But yeah, that is such a nice bridge. So that is the, from the back, that's the Cadbury's place where we collected all the milk products. Closed in 1961, the last trip by boat taking the dairy stuff to Bourneville.
And they used to bring chocolate and sugar crumb down to make it into a product that they then transferred to Bourneville to make the final delicacy, chocolate.
Excellent. Well, after all those narrow sections, we're back on typical Shroppie, as you can see, about a mile ahead.
Boat!
Yeah, there ain't no worry of, oh dear, I'm going to hit him. Not on this. Very interesting bridge coming up. I'll turn the camera around and show you. And it's got an interesting telegraph pole in the middle. Hold on, I'll twiddle the camera around. Here we go, look at this. It's a double arch bridge, and there's the telegraph pole in the middle from when they used to have that was the sort of main telecommunication lines, now replaced and no longer needed. But what a great place to have the telegraph pole up there, in the middle of a bridge. Interesting stuff. Incidentally, you can tell from the height of that bridge, I know the camera don't show it, apparently this cutting is 80 feet deep in many places. I mean, that's some cutting, imagine digging that. Wow. Yeah, I like that.
Without machine.
Oh yeah.
By hand.
Pickaxe and shovel. And typical Shroppie straight ahead. You can see lovely woodland. So nice. We're enjoying this. Just come past these fishermen who've all got these big rods all across the cut. And I'll just slowly move around. Here's the next one. He's got 4 or 5 rods. I'm not sure if the camera picks it up, but there is just a series of rods all the way down.
5, 6, 7 rods coming up.
Yeah, like
And
get.
we've gone past it, there's that many.
It's like a guard of honour. You get past and the pole lifts up. I hope it does anyway.
Well, if it doesn't,
And then
it won't
that's
do anything.
no, and that's Norbury Junction ahead. So that's cool. Lunchtime. Well, we had a stop, as we said, at what's it called, Norbury Junction.
Norbury Wharf.
Norbury Wharf. Went to the cafe there. Oh, it was nice. Had an all-day breakfast, big breakfast. Then dropped a smaller one. It was excellent, wasn't it?
Really nice.
We really enjoyed it, and yeah, it's good. So we've carried on now. When we were in there, it was raining at one point. We couldn't sit outside. It was chucking it down with rain. Then the sun came out a bit, and then we got back to the boat, and we had to put shorts on, t-shirts on, or whatever, because it's so hot. The sun's glaring down.
Glorious again.
And I've just had to put my sun cream on. So we've gone from 3 layers of my coat and hat to sun cream and a thin shirt. Weird how it goes. Anyway, the next stop is, where is it called?
Gnosall.
Gnosall. Gnosall. Gnosall.
No, just
I know, I was
Gnosall.
just saying how you spell it.
Oh.
Gnosall with a G. And yeah, probably more overnight there. We'll see. It's been a long day. We've really enjoyed it. Anyway, let's see how long it takes to get there. Well, we're moored up at Gnosall. Nice little mooring. We're right near the town centre. There's a laundrette just a few hundred yards away. So we're going to take a load of the laundry up. Although we've got our own washing machine, they got the big dryers and all that kind of stuff. I think we put the sheets and towels in. Why not? So we're going to have a wander around there, and then that'll be us for the night. Settle down here, have a lovely time.